While we're celebrating the new spring season on Broadway, some screen stars are shining off-Broadway in Little Shop of Horrors. We got to know the new stars of Little Shop.
This has been my favorite show since I was a kid, and I've always wanted to play Audrey, but I've always just wanted to play anyone in the show, and I've really toyed around with playing the dentist in the show.
Yeah, she wants to play the dentist, it's very clear.
I'm not over it either. But I'm beyond thrilled to play Audrey, and the biggest thing for me was I've been singing these songs my whole life.
I didn't really grow up with Little Shop the same way Liz did. It was always parallel to me, but I felt like we never crossed. So I'm grateful to be able to rediscover it and find it now. I like being able to discover it with not too much knowledge of, what it was. I think the beauty of these characters is that you get to bring yourself to them, but when you walk in the dressing room and you see like all the names of the people that have done the show, there's a little pressure. They're so distinct as characters, but also, you want to bring your own twist to it.
This is like my favorite musical in the world, and I've listened to the soundtrack to death, all of the soundtracks, and yeah, it was intimidating, but also an immediate yes. It's been 15 years since I have done theater, which is really insane, and you weren't even alive.
Legend.
And I realize how much I love it now, and I could never ever stop doing it now, ever.
I started with theater, and I think the reason I loved it is completely different than why I love it now, and I'm happy that I took 5 years or however long it was to just kind of take a break from that and go do film. It's so much more validating when then you present it and people are loving it. But,
or hating it.
Yeah, or hating it, it's true.
No,
but
it's real, real.
I love the haters. Jeremy really changed my mind. On the first day I met him, I was like, I just hope that people are satisfied with my, portrayal as Seymour. And he was like, the good news is that no matter what you do, people are gonna think you're the best and people are gonna think you're the worst. And I'm just like, you're right, why are we fighting this? This is always how it's gonna be.
The worst would be if they didn't have an opinion.
Yeah, honestly.
No, really.
So I like it.
The script is so good.
It's brilliant, and the more you, go deeper into it, the more you understand just how genius it is.
When I should be changing or maybe looking over my lines or maybe more, I'm literally sitting back there watching the monitor because I'm like, oh my God, I get to see the show. That's how big of a super fan I am. I actually like to watch the whole show and feed me still all these people that have been there for this long. When you guys are like, if you want.
I love that
Everyone
song.
Goes like this.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God.
You can't not do it. That was the song that I was the most looking forward to, and it's still the one that I love the most, and it's also the one that I dread the most, because it just it takes a lot. It's also, there's like 4 songs, Mushnik and Son, Sudden Changes, Feed Me, and then Gas all at once. So I'm trying to, make sure I don't give too much energy for one, so I've lost steam. But for Feed Me, it's just like impossible not to rock out. Every single song works perfectly, thematically, lyrically, for what it is. It's amazing.